Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Boy Goes GG. Today we are checking out 1666
I was born
Amsterdam.
to be the collector.
This is the prologue that they released after the
I cannot be a part of.
Summer Game Fest, I believe. It's about 30 minutes,
Destined
I believe.
to
So
be feared for what I am.
go right into it.
It is my fate.
Now this is from the former co-creator of the original Assassin's Creed.
I have devoted my life to facing them.
I've heard people say
Those
like
granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
I've heard people say that the idea of Assassin's
Helped in
Creed
the
Hexe
ancient balance
is low-key
toward cataclysm.
This is what he wanted to create in the jump,
But at last,
but they didn't let him. So he went over to a different studio,
is due.
and now he's doing that. But obviously, Witch Trials Amsterdam gives Assassin's Creed
Every
Hexe as far as we know, even though
every
that's set in
breath
Germany, but still witches
has
and
led
all
me
that.
to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
Also,
My time.
if you guys hear a bombardment happening in my mic, it is because
ready.
outside it is absolutely fucked. There is so much hail falling so hard, you think we're getting bombed by the Germans, bro. You think this is the fucking Blitzkrieg out there. It is messed up. So much rain, it's such heavy wind, tornado warnings every few minutes. It is absolutely fucked. Click on the game. Alright. Settings. I did not go through settings, obviously, because I just opened it. Gonna go full screen. Yes, I can. Off. Infinity. Saving. Back. Graphics. Epic. Ultra quality. Motion blur to absolute 0. Alrighty. Hey, we got a bunch of save slots. Look at that. Dude, the thunder. Oh my god, I can hear it with my headphones on. Alright. Hold X to gather Lux energy. LT to concentrate, RS to aim. Alright. Welcome to our adventure. The experience is a production of Pendatch, whatever. It is a work in progress. Will change, evolve, and grow over time. Dutch culture, okay. Oh, look at all those people that created it. Welcome to the commencement ceremony. '66, Amsterdam. December of 1665. I've been lied to. I thought it was 1666. There's some weird shit going on here, that's for damn sure. By the way, these women are floating. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Everyone is floating. Well, not everyone, but... Oh, I get to choose. The Hermit. In the gaze reflects thoughts roaming the span of the universe, seeking eternal truths and knowledge. The Dreamer. Dance with the swirls and twirls and unworthy currents, going down an ever-changing path that nobody can understand. The Wildling. Sound of rain and wind. The foliage smells. Got another tornado warning. To stand and to be true, to rise against the tide, stalwart, to face the challenge and strong duty. Alchemist, connected to the elements. There's a bunch of options here, eh? Child. Page. The Knight. Spirit, the Hermit. Okay, I'm back to here. I think I want the Knight. Why not? Whatever. We're Knight. Well, that wasn't weird at all. Perfectly normal.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Theo.
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Alright, Cleo. Is this modern day? I mean, a backpack wouldn't be around in 1666 now, would it? Expert in paleography, the Department of History at Bernard Landry University. Yeah, that's like a Jansport backpack. This is modern day.
You may find it interesting here.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Yarin?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition.
We're walking together. Like, I'm actually
Sorry,
controlling
Cleo.
this.
He told you. When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now,
What?
let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Zantaris.
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge. I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Alright. Archaeology and prehistory, ancient and forgotten civilizations, mythology, ritual religion, ancient writing systems, languages. So section 6 is where I want to go. It's the other side of the desk. Secret Society. I mean, we're gonna go through all the bookshelves, aren't we? May as well.
What did you find?
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder. Has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Yarin has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Yarin made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
Oh, don't say.
If Yarin did leave us something, it wouldn't be surprising if it tied back to Rembrandt in one way or another.
I'm gonna go back downstairs and check which one's Rembrandt. Oh, right there. Dutch influence, or the Dutch Golden Age and the influence of Rembrandt. Section, what is that? 11, 12, 13, 14. Upstairs on the street desk. Go upstairs from this. We go from this side. This is 11, 12, 13, and then 14. Oh, I forgot about the stick. Aaron Longsmith. You're close. This text is from an old acquaintance. It's just you'll know what to do. Alright, so I got a little confused there. Just gonna move the bust.
I found something.
Aha. Let's have a look at this together, here at my desk.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
Ooh.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter.
Oh, eyes went full black.
Are you
Demon
all
mode.
right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it. But not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. It was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it.
Playing through different. Everything starts with Agnes.
Starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning.
Some
it
Remedy
felt as
level
though she
of
already
jump
knew
scares
me.
happening right here, man.
It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. You know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, my bed, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all.
Damn.
The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. The force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any, in my view. She was being literal, I guess.
Oh. Doesn't he move? She looked sad almost.
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were. Unsettling. Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was...
Wow. Beamy.
I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread. I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side.
Where am I now?
And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Daughter of the apothecary Willem Brooklyn of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten. She was raised by the descendants of the Zendaris tribe to prepare her for the role as the Collector. She is the direct descendant of Terra, the first giver in the Giver-Collector bloodline, the first of the Zendaris to relieve Nux and spread it upon the world.
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Paparazzi. Welcome, Yarin.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union, my Paparazzi.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah. She seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
All right. Whoa. Alright, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for playing the beginning of 1666 Amsterdam, who we hope you enjoyed. Alright, we're in a quick game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. That was a quick 30 minutes. And it seems to me, so Noah is obviously in 1665, specifically there, December. I'm assuming New Year's, actually. Because if, I can't remember what the guy's name is now, but if Cleo's dad was in 1999 New Year's, when he got turned into a cat or something, and then traveled back in time to 1666, I'm assuming New Year's as well. Or, sorry, 1665 New Year's, because it was December. So I'm assuming that's about the time when that happened. And then becomes the, I guess familiar is what that is, a Bagar, whatever the hell. I'm assuming that means familiar for Noah. And Cleo is the dude's son, but also Noah's mother, Noah's daughter. So I wonder how that works. Okay, well, that's interesting to say the least. We didn't get too much crazy gameplay. It's just really just walking and like picking up stuff and like looking at stuff. But this is a very early in development game, so I wasn't expecting too much from it. It was cool to them even to release a 30-minute prologue thing. and it looks interesting. Like, it's definitely caught my interest. It's piqued my interest, and I want to check out more of it in the future. And I just hope it lives up because it has this weird like Remedy feel to it. You know, Remedy games, Alan Wake, Control, and all that. They're all weird in a way. They all have that supernatural, paranatural weirdity to it, and this one is giving that as well. And I'm so down for that. But with that being said, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.